Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the fourth ever BroJaK cast with your favorite BroJaK, me. Basically, I don't know who the hell sent this in because whoever it was didn't say, "Oh yeah, I'm this player." Oh, let's start with the noob action right there. Check it out. SCV's like chilling. He's just like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna work. I'm on strike. This work is on strike." He's like, "Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it." The other guy's like, "Yeah, man, solidarity all the way. We're not even gonna work." This guy's like, "Man, I gotta pick up your slack and work on this mineral patch you're supposed to be working on." They're like, "Oh wow." And then we got the triple worker pair going on over there. Oh man, what? Fix this rally, bro. Just in case you guys didn't know, if you click on the mineral field there, they'll just stop mining. Is this like a Brood War player? I feel like this is maybe a Brood War player. Oh no, he's not. He's just a noob. Aha, psyched out. Some of you guys psyched out. Like, oh whoa, Brood War. That's a real game. But no, he's just a noob, just like all the rest of you, just like everyone else is not Flash. You're just a noob. You're gonna have to deal with it. Throwing some Chrono Boost down on an Nexus is good. It's pretty much always a good sign. Throwing the Chrono Boost down and when it's when it's there, use it, right? You don't use it, you lose it. Well, I mean that's not exactly true with Chrono Boost, but it's true with other stuff. So basically, don't even worry about it. Favorite tab in the world. Let's check out the APMs. All right, see this? This is called garbage. If you don't have high APM, you're bad at Starcraft. Remember that. Pro tip. Pro tip. All right, so we got a whoa. This is what we call aggression. Now, if this guy is a true noob, he's just gonna make a bunch of Marines and sit here and do nothing with them. All right, if this guy is a real noob. But if he's like, if he's not such a noob, maybe he'll actually attack with his large investment into army. So it's basic. All right, basic science here, bronze science. Okay, if you got units, man, you gotta use them. You can't just have them sitting around doing nothing. People think, oh yeah, well I'm not a Zerg. I don't kind of worry about that. I can just make units and do nothing with them. Guess what? You built a second barracks, noob. Second barracks, noob. Oh wow, sneaky stuff. Building the pylon here for pretty much no reason. Sending the worker out super early and getting nothing done with it. Gotta love it. Gotta love the moves. All right. So he's up here and he's like, all right, if anybody comes down here, I'll shoot them with my gun. And the other guy's like, yeah, I'll do that too. Great. Whoa, pro strat, supply block. Maybe you should have got a supply depot instead of these two refineries. What is he even doing? This is crazy. It's crazy. We got some bronze science coming up. All right, the scout. Let's see what he sees. See what he sees. Oh, he's not even looking. Nope. Dude, yeah, there you go. You just scouted. Oh, but you don't know what that building is because guess what? You weren't even paying attention. Maybe you should have clicked it. All right. He's looking around. He's like, oh, 2 gases. All right. So I know that my opponent can pretty much do anything that is not expanding at all. What building is that, man? You don't know. You didn't click all. Clicked on it. Good moves. Good moves. Well done. He knows that building is a gateway. But what he doesn't know is there's a Stargate over here. Oh, look at this. Now, this is a good move. If he builds an Oracle, which he probably should. So there are certain units in StarCraft that are OP, and there are certain units that are not. And the basic gist of how to play StarCraft is you got to build an OP unit. So Stargate builds an OP unit called the Oracle. Maybe we'll see it. Maybe we won't. It's time to find out if Blue is a noob. It's time to find out. Let's see. Let's see what happens. All right. So in classic noob fashion, we have this guy pooping his pants for no reason at all. He's just like, I'm just going to sit here with my army. I'm going to get both gases and float 1,000,000 gas for no reason. In case you all didn't know, when you get resources, you should probably use them for something. Using resources for something is generally good. There it is. Can I zoom in? Nah, I disable my zoom because I'm a pro. Disable your zoom, guys. That's the pro settings. All right, check this out. He's building the Oracle. It's the OP unit, and at home he's building. Yeah, he's got 3 gates. All right, sick. Oh, the scout comes in, and he sees units. Oh, what's gonna happen? All right, sorry. There's no hype there. There's not. I tried to hype it up. I tried real hard to be a good caster there and hype it up, but guess what? Guess what? There's nothing going on. All right, he's coming in. Let's see how many kills he gets. 1 kills, 2 kills, 3, 4. He's just, oh man, he's killing. It's not a terrible reaction time for the Orca there, for the whale. But he is, you know, the whole getting the Marines there to kill the Oracle is not happening. Whoa! He slash danced. Did you see that? He slash danced it. He was like, oh yeah, Oracle's OP. I don't even need to run away and keep it alive because I can just slash dance it. Wow. So BM. So BM. I like this guy. I like it. Alright, so he's got no. He's just going to keep building the OP units. I like this. I like this a lot. See, some people, they'll be like, oh yeah, you know, a standard way to open is you build an Oracle and then you transition into something else. It's like you've already teched up to your OP unit. Just make more OP units and then you'll just win. This guy knows. You know, hey, whoa. Hold up. Whoa, what? Ah, supply block. Oh, man. No wonder he built a pylon there. No wonder. It's because he was supply blocked. He's even building a pylon here just in case. It's like if you kill my proxy Stargate, these pylons, and this pylon, then finally I'll give up and I will not attack you anymore. But yeah, this is full shit in your pants mode. Look at him. Look at the excrement is coming right out of his pants. At this point, it's a fully saturated, you know, fully saturated pants at this point. Unlike this mineral line, which at 9 minutes is still not fully saturated. Oh, that's bad. It's bad, bro. You should probably build SCVs. I heard they're pretty good. Alright. Alright, you can do something. Alright, I don't want to speed up the replay, guys, but seriously, anytime you guys want to do anything at all, like Chrono Boost your Stargate with nothing coming out of it, because you're supply blocked again. Yeah, supply blocks are bad, guys. Just in case you didn't already know it. Alright, he's going to come in. OP units. Let's see how many kills he gets. Oh, look at this. He's just killing stuff all over the place. Everything's dead. Everything's dead. Oh, wow. And now he's going to try to engage 1,000,000 Marines. Guess what? Marines are OP too. Because that's how you combat it. Oh, sick. In the meantime, we got mad attacks going on. He's going to kill this barracks. Don't worry. More barracks that he can't support are coming up, so it actually doesn't matter. He's cloaking. Cloak is good. Cloak is good. Oh, but he ran out of cloak. That's bad. Alright, we got some basic math understandings going on here. Whoa. The defense happened, but guess what? He was already building a whole bunch of unit-producing structures that he couldn't support. So you killing his barracks actually doesn't mean anything. That's some bronze science right there. What you do is, alright, here we go. This is what you do. Because you know your opponent is going to come in and attack and kill your buildings, you just don't expand and build a bunch of extra buildings that you can't ever support on your economy. So that way when he kills your buildings, you're good. Nice. We might save that for a bronze science episode later. That's some sweet bronze science that the whale guy has got going on right now. Alright, here we go. The counterattack. Maybe you should remember the second word of counterattack, which is the attack pot. Maybe you should remember that. Yeah, there we go. Here it comes. It's coming in. OP unit count is quite high for the red player. And quite low. Oh, yeah. This is perfect. Check it out. Way more. Oh, we got even more things that can't be produced. Oh, what is this? A 15-kill Banshee? Oh, wow. Yeah, attack time. Look at that. SCV leading the charge. Well done. Well done. Credit where credit is due, which is what I always like to say, and the credit is definitely due to this guy. Oh, no, you got the OP unit, man. Just kill him. Oh, no, dude. Dude, when you got the OP unit and they don't, you kill them. Regular stalkers are not OP. Blink stalkers are OP. It's basic math. You just gotta know what's OP and what's not OP. I guess he's just going right for the Nexus then. Oh, pro strats. He's gonna pull him back into his... Oh, wow. This is totally pro strats. He pulls him back into his main base so he can kill... Oh, nothing. Looks like he did that so he could kill nothing. Oh, wow. And he's maybe gonna kill... anything at all. Just kill anything. Please. That's... Oh, my God. Alright, he killed Deuce. Stalkers? Oh my god. Attack move, bro. Bro. Oh my. Bro, attack move. What are you stutter stepping for? Oh my god. Alright, so anyway. Sometimes micro is good, and sometimes you just need a move, noob. That was an A move moment. You had this like huge army that could have killed pretty much everything, and you try to get fancy, try to be cool. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this stutter step. Guess what? You lost. Well, I mean, the game's not over yet. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, ladies and jelly spoons. Basically, 14. Oh man, I revealed to you the time of the replay, which is a big no-no. But you know, we all make mistakes because we're not Flash. Basically, he's gonna. Oh, this is so sad. You had a giant army. Remember when you had a giant army and it just got killed because you microed for no reason? Remember that? Just don't do it again. I mean, he can't hear me, so he's probably gonna do it again. It's like you spend all your time moving your Marines around and you're actually not dealing damage. You're just like, oh, I'm moving away. Oh, I'm gonna get 5 damage off. Guess what? Zealots do more damage in a shot than the Marines do, so maybe you should actually just kill them with your OP units. Oh my god. Alright, let's go back. There's too much action. I need to take a break. What do we got going on here? Way too many unit producing structures. Love it. Gotta love it. Can you support this? No, but you need to get to stopwatch. I get that. I get that. Can you support this? No. Alright. And also, the pro strats of never building workers ever. This guy doesn't appreciate workers. It's very frustrating. You have to appreciate your workforce. Otherwise, what are you even doing? You know what I mean? What are you even doing? Because guess what? They're the ones that make everything happen. You're like, oh, wow, battle units. Those are fancy, right? Yeah. Battle units are like, you know, the fancy people, you know? Battle units like the upper class, believe it or not, in a war game. Yeah, kind of weird, huh? Kind of weird. But yeah, the workers stay at home. And you need to build them. Yeah, preferably more than 6 on your mineral line would be good. But definitely take... Whoa, what? Oh, dude, no. Dude. Now you got even less workers. All right, this is what we call an all-in, guys. I mean, I'm an inexperienced caster. I'm going to admit it. But this seems a little bit all-in to me. I'm just going to throw it out there. He saw Innovation do some SCV pulls, and now he's like, I want to be like Innovation, so I'm going to do an SCV pull. Guess what, man? If you just had Marines and you were building workers, you would already have won. Simple things like attack moving will win you the game. Oh, what is this? Also, the whole, what is, he's hold position. Oh my god, what are you doing? It's just a classic. I mean, I guess he's gonna win because even with terrible micro, if you have enough OP units, you still win. But dude, just sometimes, man, you just need to attack move, and pretty much every time you've microed so far this game is when you should have attacked move. So just do the exact opposite of what you did this game, and you'll win a lot more games. Just some free advice from your favorite BroJaK, me. I mean, normally I'd say, well, Protoss, it's time to leave. This guy's definitely got your number, but guess what? This is the best thing. He's still got tons of unit producing structures because he built way too many. All right. He's got the Nexus cannon. Generally speaking, it's kind of nice to have your buildings and stuff close to your Nexus so they can be protected by the Nexus cannon, instead of you just making Nexus cannon happen when the army's out of range of it. Usually, Nexus cannon pretty good. That planetary Nexus. This is the problem, alright? Static D, planetary Nexus. I love it. It's great. But guess what? You gotta have enemies in range. There you go. Look, it's shooting. Oh man, it's killing Marines. You have a Nexus with 4 kills. Isn't that so cool? Wouldn't it be great if you actually attacked with your army during this moment? There we go. Oh wow, killed a Banshee and everything. Guess what? All those times where you were microing before, don't micro. This time, when you're getting killed at by the freaking Nexus, maybe you should just kill all the stuff that you can kill that's out of range of Nexus cannon. Wait for it to be done. Go here, kill this stuff. I mean, there's an OP range on the Nexus cannon and everything, but it's not that OP. He's gonna get an Immortal out, and in the meantime, we have more Banshees and Marines coming in. That's great. Guys, having an economy is good. I mean, I didn't think I have to say this to you guys, but let's just break it down for a moment. Having an economy is good. Okay, you know, South Park reference. Get at me. Seriously, just any kind of economy would be wonderful right now. Building some work, dropping the mule hammer. You got the OP mules. It's important. There's only so many OP stuffs that you're gonna have, right? So use the stuffs that you got. Man, you got the OP mule right here in your energy bar. You could drop 3 OP mules right now and have like 1,000,000 Marines out of these 3 barracks. 1,000,000 Marines is better than the number that you have, which is like, let's even check how many you have. 8 Marines. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on. You should probably just attack. You should probably kill anything at all. Just, you stutter stepping is not the way to go. Finally. Well, I mean, he gets destroyed. He gets destroyed by probes, which is kind of embarrassing. Let's admit it for a second. And he loses another Banshee to the Nexus cannon, which is also embarrassing. Probably don't run your units into the Nexus cannon. You know, step 1, have an economy. Step 2, don't run units into the Nexus cannon. I mean, unless you got a massive force, you're just gonna kill the guy. But seriously, you know, it's like, oh man, I got a Marine. I think I'm just gonna run to this Nexus cannon and get killed. Bad idea. Bad idea. The only people who's supposed to be getting killed are Scottish people, because, you know, otherwise it's just a dress. Let's be honest. Okay, that's what it is. So, looks like he's moving over here, his base. He's like, well, I already got unit producing structure over here. I could be making an OP unit, but guess what? I don't like spending my money. Which, you know, in the real life, I get that. That's a good skill. That's a good skill, you know? Save your money. It's smart. Budget, guys. Have a budget. Use your budget. Spend, you know, responsibly, like an adult. But in Starcraft, it's not a game for spending responsibly. You're supposed to spend like a maniac, you know? And part of that is building oracles. Building as many oracles as you possibly even can. You know, maybe a Phoenix for this Banshee guy and just finish it off. It's totally dead. Man, you know, it's like people sometimes they'll laugh at me. They'll be like, "Oh, dude, BroJaK, you don't need to tell people how to attack move. You don't need to say like, oh yeah, usually you should be attack move, and then occasionally you should be doing some micro, and then slowly you'll learn how to micro more and more when it's appropriate." You know, basic good advice like that I always give. All my advice, by the way, is really good advice, so you should be taking it. Just saying. If you don't, I'll be personally offended, because that's the way to give advice, right? Let's just talk about that for a second while this one Marine is doing absolutely nothing, and this guy has built, oh yeah, finally dropped the mules. How about you build some, oh man, build some workers. I almost swore there. I'm trying to keep the profanity down in case there are any 3-year-olds listening to the cast, you know, because occasionally there are, you know, and I gotta respect it. You know, you're 3 years old, you're starting StarCraft, I gotta respect that, you know, that's really cool. Oh shit, he's gonna take down the Mothership Core. That's it. You got free reign, bro. You got total free reign. You can do whatever you want. You can even micro so that no damage is dealt at all. That's also, you can also retreat against no units. That's also an option. To be honest, though, let's think about it for a sec. To be honest, which I always like to be honest, of course, he got killed by probes last time, so he's probably scared. You know, he's like, whoa, last time I rolled up in there, I had Marines, and then I got countered by probes, which you wouldn't think happens, and actually it doesn't happen, except when it does happen, which was just then. So it's kind of a confusing thing. You know, it doesn't make sense. Like, Marines are OP, probes are not a fighting unit, so how did they even win? It was probably hacks, let's be honest. You know, it was probably hacks. That's the only way the probe can counter a Marine. Like, let me get on the forums one sec. Let me jump on any forum ever about StarCraft and say, hey, do probes counter Marines? Guess what? Everyone's going to be like, noob, get out of this forum. You don't know what you're talking about. But, yeah, must have been a hack. Probes probably got like buffed or something when I wasn't paying attention, because that just shouldn't happen. All right. All right. What? Stop. Stop. Just attack. God, just. All right. This is a great clinic on how to have a winning army and losing it every time to the army that's supposed to lose. This is a great, the whale guy is teaching us the way on how to do that. All right, perfect. Kill the probe. Great. Meantime, he built up a whole new base. Remember, like, I don't know, what was it, 10 minutes ago? Remember, like, 10 minutes ago when he had the game won if he attacked move and he just, like, did this weird stutter stepping for no reason thing? Yeah, it's probably a good idea to have a reason to stutter step. Let me break it down for you. The reason why you want to stutter step is because, like, you need to move your units into range so that they're all dealing damage, or you want to pull them back so you're not taking so much damage. But guess what? Stalker's got more range than you. You can't kite against a Stalker as a Marine. It's the other way around. You got your shit mixed up. God. All right, here we go. Here we go. Banshees, cloaked, pro defense. Man, this is kind of excruciating. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you all are being entertained by my professional casting skills, because this is kind of excruciating to watch. Let's be honest here for a second. I know as a caster I'm not supposed to say how excruciating this is, but I like to be honest with you guys. And yeah, this is a bit excruciating. Like, oh, look, an army that I could easily crush. Let's attack the warp gate instead. Man, what are you doing, bro? Bro. This bro is like, I'm going to build an awesome army and lose it over and over and over again for no reason at all, when I could have just attack moved and won the game. So this is the problem, right? All right. First of all, you're a noob, man. You got to accept it, right? It's okay. All right, not everybody is Flash. As a matter of fact, only one person is Flash, and everybody else is a noob. So you gotta accept that you're a noob, all right, and you don't know when to micro, all right, you don't know. So just attack move until you know for sure. You're like, oh wow, my Banshee is about to get killed by a planetary nexus, so I'm gonna pull it back so it stays alive and repair it. Good idea. Excellent choice. But the whole micro-in for no reason thing, that becomes a problem, because you actually screw yourself over when you have this gigantic army that can totally crush. In the meantime, though, we got this massive stock army. I don't know why he's not getting blink. You got like a million gas. You just, no more oracles. You got the OP tech you've had it this whole time. You just stop building oracles like a noob. Like, look at this. I mean, well, let's hold on a sec. There's only 3 workers to kill for the oracle, but if you get oracles and you get enough of them, you can actually kill Marines. People don't think that. People think Marines counter oracles. Not true. Not true. I don't even know why you would think that. 135 energy. Here comes a Nexus Cannon. Is he gonna lose another Banshee? Yes. Oh, he's gonna lose this entire force? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, good. He finally attack moved, but he lost because he had a tiny army. All right, you want to attack move when you get a big army and they got a tiny army. Just basic math. Again, I know I say it a lot. Oh, finally built the oracle. Good. This is his chance. He's like, oh wow, my opponent's down to 7 supply. I really need to catch up and build the oracle and kill some workers here. Oh wow. So looks like that's the end of the game. OP Oracles are winning it for the Protoss player. The Terran player, my one advice to you, noob, is attack move. It seems like simple advice, I know. But you gotta do it, bro. You just gotta attack move. Thank you all for tuning in, hanging out with me. I love hanging out with all of you guys. So leave a comment, tell me how my accent is terrible and why I'm such a noob, because I'm not Flash. And that's basically it. Have a wonderful day.